Hi, I'm Dr. Kirsten Ellis from Monash University, and today I'm going to introduce you to some tape blocks. So you have everything in your kit that you need to make a block for yourself. So let me show you how. This is conductive tape. This is a spare block. This is a battery carrier. And this is a battery. So to make a tape block, we take some conductive tape and we wrap the tape all the way around. You'll see that the white comes off at the back. That's fine. So we wrap a piece of tape all the way around and then we cut it. And then we need a second piece of tape. We wrap that all the way around. For me, what I always do is I cut the silver bit, but leave the white. It just makes it easier because otherwise it's very hard to separate the white from the silver. So we have our block and it has two pieces of tape that go all the way around. We then get our battery carrier. And the way that I do it is I put my finger in here and hold that bit. And then I push it in, and you want to push it in so that the little metal bits underneath, these little metal bits, one goes into each piece of tape. So we put our finger here and then we push. And it takes a little bit of pressure. Then to put the battery in, we see the plus side. When you're putting the battery in, you need to be able to see that plus. The positive side needs to be out. I tend to put it in from this side first. Oh. I tend to put it in. It's just a matter of pushing it down. And there's our power block that we've made. So we need a light block to go with it, right? To test the color of an LED, there's a very simple technique. We hold the LED and we have the long leg at the top and we slide the battery in between. And you can see that this LED is red. Now, if you want to check if it has two colors, turn it over so the short side is at the top. And we can see this is a bicolored LED because it has a blue color to it. With this other LED, we can try exactly the same technique. So if we put the long leg at the top and we put it in, this is a color change LED. When we turn it over, so the short leg is at the top, so that's a negative leg, it doesn't work. So some LEDs work two ways and some only work one way. And you can always check them using this technique. So to make an LED tape block, what we do is we take our LED and we bend the legs so that they go two different directions, like that. And then we sit it on top. Then we take our conductive tape. You can see that I've left the white long, and it makes it easier to start it. So you hold the LED in place and you tape over the top of that leg. All the way around, back to the start. And then we cut it. And then we do exactly the same with the other leg. So we tape this leg down separately. And we cut. Now for these to work, it's very important that the two pieces of tape have a gap between them, because if there's not, it won't work. So we take our light block that we've made, connect it to our